Hey everyone, it's 112 and welcome back to another live stream. I apologize for the slight delay for those of you guys who are watching live. I had some stuff to take care of and, well, couldn't really do anything about that. I understand that my hair is probably a mess right now. I apologize. But today, we are going to be taking on the final EX character playthrough for Blaster Master Zero. Sorry, that's in my mouth there. And it is Shovel Knight. So, the Blue Burrower himself has invaded many game universes, including this one. And he is the hardest character to play as, for many reasons. And I'll be getting into that when we get into the game. Because of the fact that Shovel Knight is the hardest character, this is the only EX character where I may not beat it in one sitting, because it genuinely gets very tough. I think I'll go for about 3 to 4 hours like I normally do, but if I don't beat it then, I'm not going to continue further and we'll do it next time, because this character is very difficult. Also, you might have noticed I have a non-binary flag here. I finally found a solution to display it without it being way too far back or it looking weird. This is sort of the best solution I got. Let me see if I can adjust it a little bit. There we go. So, yeah, you can see it, I guess. This is kind of what I was going for. Alright, but without further ado, let's get started. I've wasted enough time. So, here we go. Blaster Master Zero. Unfortunately, this will probably be the last Blaster Master Zero episode for a good while, actually, because the only other thing in the game is Blaster Battle Mode, and I can't really show that because Blaster Battle Mode requires 2 players. So I will not be doing that. Well, let me close that as Steam. Alright, so, EX characters. We've already beaten Gunvolt, Ekiro, and Shantae. So it's time for Shovel Knight. Alright, we'll be doing it on slot 14. Back to Area 1 for the final time, really. And as you can see, we have our blue tank this time for Sophia the Third. And let's begin! Okay. I also like how it has yellow highlights, similar to, you know, Shovel Knight's default appearance. That's very nice. This is also the only character that has the copyright. Oh, also, sorry, before we get to that, the small health are apples now, since that was like that in Shovel Knight. Oh, dang it. Okay. I also think it is important to point out that this is the only character that has their copyright displayed on the character select screen. And you might be wondering, but 112, Shantae is owned by... Oh, also here's Shovel Knight himself. Shantae is owned by Way Forward, and that is true, but it was actually licensed to Inti Creates for Half Genie Hero and Pirate's Curse. So anyways, here's Shovel Knight himself. He has double the jump height of any other character, and if I jump while holding down, I can do a shovel stab. So he's definitely one of the more agile characters. Oh, hold on, I want to just... Yeah, there we go. So here's why Shovel Knight is so difficult. As you can see, his range is pitiful. It's 1 block. So I have to be literally right next to the enemy in order to use that. However, he can also dig up those blocks right there, which will definitely help. So it's going to be a bit easy now because, you know, the enemies aren't too strong, but later on, that is not going to be the case. Nice. Okay. The other important thing to keep in mind is that we do have sub-weapons, so we will use those, but his base attack definitely has the shortest range of any character. That being said, it also has the highest power of any character. I think it's like 4 times the power of any other, like, gun or hair level, you know, for hair for Shantae. So, yeah, even though Shovel Knight is very short range, he is very powerful. Alright. Here. Oh, like these guys. Yeah, is there anything in here? No. Let's keep going. Oh, dang it. don't know why my game is lagging a little bit. Hopefully I can fix that in a minute. Ow. Get out of here. Whatever. Here. I'm still in the water to get this dungeon out of the way first. Shovelry should be better in water than Gunvolt's, though, because Gunvolt couldn't even really attack in the water. Oh yeah, and the big health art is now Turkey. That's a nice touch. Oh dang it. I was wondering if I'd be able to destroy those guys in one hit, but I cannot. I guess I should use some of the sub-weapons. First off, here is the... What is that? One of the axe or something like that? It's got a similar art to the grenades from Jason, but... Let me see. Throwing Anchor. Okay, there we go. So Throwing Anchor, Phase Locket, and Warhorn. We'll get to those. Yeah. Let's keep going. As you can see, though, we also have a armor plate choice. Interesting. Keep that in mind for later. Oh, that didn't work. Right. Dang it, hold on. There we go. It's gonna be, yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a difficult playthrough, for sure. And we do have a mana count, like in Shovel Knight, or a magic count, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Oops, I messed that one up. Yeah, you gotta be pretty precise with your throwing anchors, though. One thing you can do is, unlike the other characters, you can deflect projectiles by using your shovel blade, which is very helpful. I don't want that. Thanks. Alright. Ah, dang it. Okay, there. This is a good time to show the Phase Locket, which allows me to turn temporarily invincible. And I won't get hurt by enemies, but it does cost a lot of MP. And the last one is the Warhorn, which definitely has the highest MP cost. It's very powerful, so let's use it against Mother Brain, shall we? Alright. Like that. As you can see, it's very powerful, but unfortunately, it does cost a lot of MP, so you can't spam it. Okay, well, Mother Brain wasn't too bad, but I can tell the other bosses are going to get much harder. Right, and the other one we haven't used yet is the fishing rod, but that's mostly because you only use that in very specific parts of the game. Alright, thanks for the hyper shot. Okay. Now we go all the way back around to grab the tank again. Oh, dang. Gotta be careful about that. Unlike in Shovel Knight, a lot of the enemies don't die in like 1 to 2 hits. Sometimes you have to slash them a bunch of times. Let's go around so we can grab the life up. Oh, gotta be careful. Life up's over here. There we go. Oh yeah, and the life up is cheese. Oh, come on. Yeah. Like I said, it's a lot of food-based items as a reference to Shovel Knight. Oh, that's good. No, I don't really need that anymore, but... There's a boss in here, I believe. Yes. definitely not looking forward to, like, Area 7 or whatever. That's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna use, throwing anchor here. Dang it. Health is gonna definitely be a bit of an issue this time around. Nice. This will be drop trappers. This will be interesting, actually. I'm curious how this is gonna go. Probably gonna use the war horn, mostly. Dang it, shot the wrong way. War horn wasn't that good, honestly. Honestly, none of my sub-weapons are that good for this boss. At least I can destroy those things in one hit. Oh, jeez. Ah, dang it, I thought I had enough sub-weapon energy. Oh, well. I'm only really able to hit them once, so... Isn't gonna be as hard. It's not gonna be as hard as like Destroyer mode, but it's still gonna be pretty tough. Oh, I'm in the way. Oh, nice, killed it. Oh, dang it. And yes, I can straight the Shovel Knight, by the way. It's not as helpful because you're using a melee move, but that could still be kind of helpful. It's gonna be a bit of a slow fight, like a Shantae, although I think it's going a little bit faster because Shovel Knight's power level is higher. What does the Scouter say about his power level? I don't really have a good punchline to that, sorry. Other than, you know, obvious, it's over 9,000! I don't know. It's over 1988 or something, because that's the year this game came out. Well, the original Blaster Master. This came out in 2017, to be clear. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna raise my chair a little bit. Okay. And then the last boss in this area is down there. Oh, by the way, if you're curious where Shovel Knight's special item is, you know how the other three characters have special item, it's in the same place as Gunvolt and Ekaro. So, above Area 1, we'll grab it as we go to Area 7. Alright, last boss over here. Ah, dang it. Forgot about that guy. Oh, what? How did I miss that? Bruh. But yeah, that does show that you can, you know, toss the sub-weapons over the wall, which is nice. And checkpoint. See if there's anything in here. There we go. Got this boss. 1,000 Vios. Okay, so 2 to destroy the bronze ones. 4 to destroy the silver one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to destroy the gold. Okay. The gold ones will be a little bit tough. The other ones should be fine. Oh, that's helpful. Ow. I guess I'll use the throwing anger a little bit more. Yeah, as you can see, the shovel is not as rapid fire as Shantae's hair, so. Ah, dang it. I think I'm really bad at aiming those anchors. There we go. Leave the war horn here. There we go. Cool. And Thunderbreaker. Oh, and, you know, as per the previous playthroughs, you know, all of Jason's items are just grayed out because, you know, you're Shovel Knight and not Jason, but you do still need them in order to get to the true ending, so we will be getting them all. Here. And there's our tank. Oh, come on. Come on, Shovel Knight. Okay. Shovel Knight, thank you. And that's it with Area 1, so... on the next area. Ow. Use the Thunderbreaker. Area 2. That. These guys. Hate these stupid bee guys. They're annoying. Even in Area 8, they're annoying. No, trying to jump between those things won't do me very good. I want to see the map is in here. In here, there we go. I gotta say though, like I said, I haven't beaten any of the EX characters before these playthroughs, but I have played as them, and man, Shovel Knight might be one of my favorites. He's so, you know, he's so different from the rest of them, and not only that, but his Shovel Blade is just really fun to use. Even if it's, you know, more difficult than the other playthroughs. But I actually like the challenge, I appreciate it. Nope. There we go. Appreciate the challenge. There's the map. There's map 2. Residential area. I actually never really went over the area names. Area 1's the forest area, whereas Area 2's the residential area, and I'll point out the rest of them as we go along. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, dang it. Barely missed that enemy. Oh, dang it. Of course it is. Just gotta remember, am I on the right path? Yes. I'm gonna try using the tri-missiles a little bit more. I don't really use them much during the main game because I find that a lot of my other weapons are better, but I might use it a little bit more this time. Seems to be pretty good. I can aim properly. Whoops. If I could aim properly, that'd be nice, though. Can't grab that yet. Jeez, the game's really lagging for some reason. I don't know why. Come on, game. Come on. These parts might take a little bit longer because, you know, you can't just shoot all the blocks at once, like a wave gun or whatever, but no big deal. Being able to destroy those guys in one hit is very nice, though. Could be right up here. That. And... oh, I guess now's a decent time to show, since we're fighting Bibby Legion, what the fishing rod does. If I can do it properly. Oh, I guess I can't do it there. Well, what it's supposed to do is you're supposed to be able to fish for items in the pool. But I guess that doesn't count as a pool, necessarily. I know you can only do it in specific spots. I don't really need any other weapons, so I'll just... as you can see, it can actually hurt enemies, but from what I remember, even though it's powerful, you have to use it right next to yourself, and it also just has a long end lag, a long amount of end lag, so... like that, so I don't really use it that much. Much rather would use the throwing it. Or the war horn. I missed. Oh, jeez, it's really lagging. Come on. There we go. That. There we go. I guess I don't have enough, but... nope, don't have enough. Phase Lock is gonna really come in handy for the harder bosses. But at least we got the homing missile. Yeah, I want to go down. Again, I don't know why the game is lagging so much. I'm very sorry about that. Oh, should have used the Thunderbreaker there. There. Now I'll be a good time to use the homing missiles. Oh, dang it. Whew. Okay. And right there. You do need to be careful about Shovel Knight jumping out of the tank, because he does, you know, show his shovel for a second, and that, you know, that can make you take a hit if you're not careful. Here's with the Phase Lock, it's going to be helpful. I'll be able to avoid damage. Well, not bad, I suppose. Here's where the Phase Lock really comes in handy. There we go, nice. Actually, wait, I forget. Is it up or down? Oh, no, it's down. Whew. Ah, there we go. Okay, here's where you can use the fishing rod effectively against crabby larvae. So, like, for example, no, like that. I'm taking damage, though. There we go. Come on, Shovel Knight, grab something. Or I can die, that works too. I actually don't think you can grab... You know what? I'm going to start the fight over. Ha! I like that death animation. Yeah, I'm going to start the fight over because I just remembered I don't think you can grab anything from that. I think all it does is, like, bait the enemy, so... Oh well, but that's an example of how you would use the fishing rod in, like, the water levels. I'm going to use the, war horn here. Actually, I don't really need the war horn. I'm already just doing a great job with this. Never mind. Oh, that was fantastic. I didn't even need the war horn. Jesus, game. Enough with the lag. You wonder what's causing that. Whatever. There's the laser shot. I mean, it's not unplayable, but still. Ah, dang it. Okay. Where do I go next? Like up and around. Because I can't grab those two items. I would need the hover pack for those. Oh. We're gonna miss them. Oh, gee, game, come on. Here. Can't go around that way because I gotta grab the item. Nice. Oh no, okay. Dang it, I hate those enemies. Might go into task manager and just figure out what the hell is going on. This is unfair. Okay, here we go. Alright. Maybe we can use the phase locket. Wait. Ow. Dang it! Hoping we wouldn't get hit that many times, man. Come on, give me some help. There we go. Excellent. That's an example of using the projectile. That's not the right way. Okay. Here's another example. Never had that happen before, where the goop even gets on screen. And... cool. Use the phase lock and try and skip a bunch of this. Dang it. There we go. Not quite as effective as Shantae's Mother Brain, but... or Brainy Dance, I guess it's called, but still pretty good. What do we got? Alright, Fabulous. Dude, I guess Warhorn would be the best thing. Not the... throwing anchor. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, that was so funny. Wow, alright, that works. I just walked up to him and killed him. Crusher shot. Alright. Now I can get out of here. Here. And here. Come on. Come on. There. And... oh. I think I want to go down this way. Yeah, because I'm gonna come back for this. No way to go back now. On to Area 3. Hey, Area 3. Already been over this, but Area 3 is probably my favorite area in the game. I love this place. Oh, that. That. Bum, 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 bum. Can't go over there because that's Area 7. Hold on. Next part. Nope. And, oh yes. Come on. Grab that. Come on. Give me the item, thank you. Thank you. Ow. No, wait, I want that. Ah, dang it. I was thinking it would go down further than that. I think there's an item in here. Yeah. Okay. Thankfully for these things, you can just, you know, shovel open the crack in the wall, which is nice. Don't know if it works from both sides, though, like Excalibur. It might not. I'm gonna guess it doesn't, but I'll have to test it out. Okay. Nah. Checkpoint. I don't think it'll really matter, so let's keep this boss is pretty easy. Alright, obliteration lasers is kind of a joke. It's just this, basically. Since they die in 2 shovels, it doesn't really matter that much. Not for this thing. I just keep doing this over and over. Now this fight's kind of a joke no matter who you play as, I guess. Oh, okay, that's it. Pretty sure this obliteration laser was a joke with every character. There we go. Oh, we got the ornate plate. Flashy, acrobatic, lights up the night. So, you might be wondering, ornate plate, what? Well, this is where you would normally get Jason's flash bombs. So now, that's the new way in which we can light up dark rooms. It's actually the golden plate from Shovel Knight, if you've ever played, you know, Shovel of Hope. Here. Here. Oh, get out of there, get out of there. You get time to use the prime missiles. I meant to use these missiles. Whew. Yeah. Now we kind of have to wait here on this elevator. Alright, I have full health and weapon at the moment. Ow! Really? Oh, barely made that. Oh no, wait, that's not the right way. It's right up there. Oh, that one's in chili. But that's life ups. So I guess life ups are different. I didn't know that. Okay, well, they're still in the same places as before, so you'll know they're life ups. Now, here's the question. Can I actually make that jump as Shovel Knight? I'll just go down here for now. I do want to try beating some of the bosses as Shovel Knight. You know, some of the side view bosses. Not Central Gear, because I don't know how I'm going to, like, hurt him, because he's too far away most of the time, but... Alright. Use the hover engine for Central Gear. Come on, game. Stop lagging. out. Probably should use the homing missiles for Central Gear, not the prime missiles. Ah, dang it. That's pretty good. Alright, now we spam. Ow. Ow. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now we can get out of here. We gotta go over to the right, of course. Unfortunately, we won't be able to crawl fast like Shantae because we don't have the monkey transformation. Oh well. There we go. Oh jeez, forgot about that laser there. Yep. I don't need that. Oh, dang it, come on. That's helpful. Alright. Yeah, let's do some base locket. Oh wait, I forgot I can't walk through those guys. Oh, okay. Photo page. It's the war horn? No, because a couple of them clumped together to use that. Alright, photo page. Oh, it's only 2 slashes. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. A little bit close, but not terrible. Alright, jump booster. I don't really use the jump booster that much because I think the hover part is just better, but it is there if you want it. And you don't really need the jump booster at any point throughout the game. I don't really use it that much. I just think the hover gives you a lot more control. If you want to change the, you'd have to change it to this, so it would be this now. You can see. So, I don't know. I might use it for a little bit, but I just think the hover is a lot better. Like, a lot more useful and whatnot. Dang it, can't fight me. Ow. Here. Ow. Oh, right. I switched to the ornate plate now. See? Now we're golden. Now that's how you light up dark rooms. I don't think it does anything. I don't think it has any downside. I think it just looks different. Like I said, it's really the golden armor from Shovel Knight. I mean, to be fair, this is a lot better than what it did in actual Shovel Knight, because I don't think it did anything in Shovel Knight or Shovel of Hope. And I'm pretty sure it did absolutely nothing. Alright, so things over here. Right over here, you gotta shovel this thing. That's back to the wall. Oh. Dang it, I didn't... Oh, come on. Alright, there's the industrial area map. Can I shovel through the wall? No. Alright, so only Lux Caliber can go through the wall then. Oh, come on, game. Enough with the lag. Yeah. That's better. Ah, come on. Please lock it. Ah, dang it. Barely missed. Pretty sure that's everything in Area 3. Yep. Up. 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 Like I said, the jump booster isn't terrible. I just think that for the most part, the hover is a lot better and more usage. How did I get hit by something there? Oh, that's very useful. Nice. Alright. And back to Area 2. Now we can grab these items. Right through here. Right over here. Okay, so it's one of them is up here. I guess I probably could get this one earlier, but come on, game. This one is the light rope. Oh, never mind. This one's something else. Oh, right. This would be the energy guard normally. Right, right. Ah, dang it. I was hoping I pressed it just a second earlier. Oh, well. There's the energy guard. Now we got one more thing in Area 2 before we're done. Oh, those guys die in one homing instance now. These. Ow! Oh, dang it. Ah! Dang it. A lot of unnecessary hits. Oh, come on. See, that's an example of where the, hover would have come in. And there is, what is that? A taco? Looks like it. Thunderbreaker there. I think I got everything, right? Yeah, I got everything. And let's go back to Area 1 so we can get to Area 4. Oh, great. Get out of here. I hate those stupid slug guys. Oh, jeez. Back to Area 1. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang. Alright. Here. Oh, nope, come on. I do wonder if I can grab the Area 1 thing just with this. Probably with the jump booster. Probably not if I had to guess, but I guess it's worth a try. I'll try it. Probably not gonna work, but worth a go. Nah, that's what I thought. Too high up. Alright, you gotta use the wall run. And... ignore that. Hey, Shishi SR, how you doing? I am playing with Shovel Knight, the... Well, I was gonna say blue burrower, but I guess at this point it's the gold burrower. Alright, I'm using the hover. Yeah. So, Shovel Knight himself. This is the last DLC character of the bunch. Oh. You ever played Shovel Knight? That's why you didn't recognize it? Fair enough. Yep. Yeah, from the people I've talked to, a lot of them haven't really played as the DLC characters. Which, I mean, understandable, since you have to play the game, you know, 5 more times, so you wouldn't play as all of them, but... Or 4 more times. The 5th time was, Unlimited mode for me. And I guess the 6th time was Destroyer mode. And that was... How does it play? Shovel Knight plays great, honestly. He pretty much controls exactly as you would expect him to. Or them, I guess. I don't really know what Shovel Knight's gender is. I think the dev said it was, like, up to interpretation or something like that. I know you can rename... You can not only rename your character, but you can also, like, change the gender of each character individually in Shovel Up, which is very forward-thinking. I appreciate that. But I don't know what his, like, you know, canonical gender is or whatever. I'm gonna assume it's just up to player interpretation. Okay. Oh, nice! You play Shovel of Hope. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, the Shovel Knight games are amazing. Some of the best platformers ever made, honestly. Also, I just realized I'm going the wrong way. That goes to the key card part, which I cannot go to yet because I don't have the key card. Have you played the other ones? What was it? Plague of Shadows, Spectre of Torment. Okay, never mind. I guess I was going the right way. Yeah, I guess I am going the right way. What was it? King of Cards. That was the other one. Showdown. Checkpoint. Ah! Area 4 can be a little bit tricky at times. I didn't buy the Blaster Master 01 DLCs, but you did buy the DLCs for 02. Oh, awesome. So that means you played as Copen and Empress from Gunvolt Chronicles, Luminous Avenger X, and Dragon March for Death. I'll admit, I don't have that much experience with the BMZ2 DLC. I will be playing as those characters soon enough. Primarily because... Wait, is this... oh, wait, this is one of the... going towards... Ah, crap. Towards one of the hidden items. Wait, no, the item room's over here. Yeah, here's where it is. Ah. We started playing the other titles, but I lost the game, so I didn't finish them. What do you mean by lost? Did you, like, misplace the cartridge or disc or whatever? That's gonna be annoying. Give me that turkey, give me that turkey, give me that turkey. Alright. Oh yeah, you can also shovel those rocks. You don't need to use the fire power this time. I think it's this way. I was using a friend's copy, but you lost the account connection. I'm waiting to reconnect. Ah, I see, I see. Fair enough. Yeah, if you do get the chance, though, I do highly recommend playing the other games. They're amazing. Blaster Master 03 in particular is one of my favorite games of all time. I think it's down. Yep. But I do hope you enjoyed what you did play. Did you play the first two games, or... Like, how much did you play of the series? This is gonna be Gurnahide, I think, so... Oh, no, wait, this isn't Gurnahide. This is, one of the enemy rooms. This is, Tadroll Snack Time. This'll be easy, because these guys die in one hit. I guess it's really necessary to do the fourth one. Yeah, like I said, you can strafe as Shovel Knight, but it's not nearly as helpful as with, you know, Jason, Jason, Ekiro, or Dante. Because remember, Gunvolt can't actually strafe. Gunvolt uses the Stratosphere. Or Flash Field, sorry. Stratosphere is the circle thing. Flash Field is his, like, regular attack. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, wait. Now I am going the wrong way. That is... Oh, okay, game. Nice combo. Nice combo. Jesus, game, and what the lag today? I don't know why this is. I have not had any lag problems before, but today it's just it's really bad. Nope. Game. Thank you. Here. Speaking of Blaster Master Zero, I finished the whole series, and I also speedran the second game with Empress. About Shovel Knight, I finished Shovel of Hope, got to around mid-game with the Scythe guy, so that's Spectre Knight, and only started to try out the Potion guy, which would be Plague Knight's game. Gotcha. Yeah, Spectre of Torment is really good. It really feels like Shovel Knight combined with Mega Man X, especially, or Mega Man Zero. Kind of a mix of both. I guess it's more Mega Man X since it's a little more focused on platforming, whereas Mega Man Zero is more of a hack and slash game, but you get what I mean. Actually, wait, if I want to get the items, I want to go this way. That's really cool to use speedrun the second game with Empress. I'm impressed. Nice job. Because Empress is hard. He is really difficult to play as, because like Shovel Knight, he's a melee character. And Blaster Master Zero 2 is a lot harder than Blaster Master Zero 1. It's down here. Yeah. I think the map's like over here. Plague of Shadows is pretty good too, but it does have its issues. Oh right, here's the I have the ornate plate I just like this. Ow. Ow. I just light up the place. Ah, I figured I'd be able to reach that. Dang it. It's really hard to play a Shovel Knight. Dang. Dang, okay. Oh, I guess this would be a good time to show off the fishing rod again. There we go. Didn't get anything this time, but I'll try to get here. Nope, nothing there. Way easier than it seems. She has her flamethrower that kills bosses in seconds and her long dragon sword that takes care of the rest. I see. Like I said, keep in mind, I didn't actually play the entire game as any of the DLC characters. Mostly because I got the majority of them for free. Because I think every character was free for the first, like, few weeks, with the exception of Empress. Alright, that was like a stew for the life up this time. That does make me curious where the map is. I kind of forgot off the top of my head. Dang it, didn't time that properly. Okay. And we're out of here. Oh, come on! Must have gotten clipped by the edge. Get out of here. If I remember correctly, you need to use the melee attacks in order to... Ow. For Empress, in order to, like, use her Dragon Buster. I forget what it's called, I'm sorry. Okay. That was close. Really? Oh, cut! Game! Oh, for the love of God. That was like a combo right there. I recommend playing with her when you get the chance. She seems boring, but she's fun when you get used to her. Oh no, I like playing as Empress. I just find her to be very difficult to use. Alright, I definitely missed the map. I'm gonna have to go and find that after I beat, what's his name? What the hell's his name? River Roll, that's it. I definitely will be playing as her, like in this stream. Not in this stream, but like in the stream series. Alright, so here's Gurnahide. Riverroll. Again, why is the game lagging like this? I don't know. Right, I'm gonna try beating Riverroll as just Shovel Knight. That should be funny. Because I can damage him like this. Hard to reach those guys. Alright, I'm actually doing pretty decent. Melee helps recharging the meter, but not necessarily. I see. Dude, am I actually gonna beat Riverroll like this? That was amazing! Alright, that was great. That was great. I wonder if I should try doing Invem Sophia like that. That'd be hilarious. Probably not a great idea, but I'll try it once. Alright. Now I gotta find the map and get out of here. I think the map is over to the right. Okay. Gotta remember. Oh, come on. That. Thanks. Yikes. Okay. Right, so I already tried over there. It's definitely not down there, so it's to the right. Oh, right. It's probably right here. This part's a little bit slow, though. The main mechanic to abuse it is the boost you get from her different swords. Yes, I already beat the game as the other three characters. Gunvolt, Ekiro, and Shantae are done. They're a true ending as well. So, Shovel Knight's the only one I have left. I'm going in order of release. So, Gunvolt first, then Ekiro, then Shantae, then Shovel Knight. And then for Blaster Master 02, I'm doing Copen, then Empress. Ow. Oh, for the love of... Face lock here. Okay. Wait a minute. Game? Game. There it is. Yeah, I don't know if there's any downside to using the ornate plate as opposed to the regular armor. It doesn't seem like there is. Copen is really fast. Maybe you can start Empress in the same stream? Probably. Really, it's really nice to break those stupid rocks again, because I can only do that as Jason and Shantae. Gunvolt and Ekiro don't have fire weapons. This is the boss. Oh no, is this the boss or the map? I actually forget. Oh, okay, so it's Gurnahide. Oh, actually, this might be Sparks. Gurnahide's in Area 5. It's a Spark Salamander. I don't know why I keep saying Gurnahide. That's an Area 5 boss, right? Spark Salamander. I guess throwing anchor is the best move here. This actually might be difficult. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Gunvolt can break walls with its sphere. No, I know Gunvolt can break the walls, but he cannot break the rock things, the blue rocks. That you can only do with Shovel Knight, Shantae, or Jason. Alright. Actually, Phase Locker would be best here. Because that way I can just lay on the damage. Yeah, that was the best strategy. Yeah, the blue rock things. Sometimes the best defense is the best offense, as they say. Alright. Spark Tackle. That's gonna be very helpful. That is one of the... That's probably my favorite sub-weapon in the game, actually. Because it takes out so many enemies in one hit. And on top of that, it, you know, makes you go faster. Game! Oh my god, Jesus Christ! What the hell happened there? I just got comboed again. And the slowdown is not helping things. Okay, I think the map is over here. I think. Is it really down there? Oh no, the map's to the left there. That's right. Oh no. Wait, give me that. I'm gonna use the homing missile for a little bit. Wait, I don't want that. No! Attack the right enemy, please. Thank you. Okay. Whatever. At least I'll be able to get to the checkpoint now. There we go. Map is over here. Ow! I want that thunder ring. It's all the way to the left, so. Ow, ow. Ow. But there it is. Here. Can I make that jump as Shovel Knight? Yes. I know you can make that jump as Gunvolt, too. Alright. This should be the map. There we go. Hard to use the throwing anchors properly. Here. Gonna grab that then quickly. You run to safety, okay. Shortcut time! Okay. Oh, okay. Phase lock it. Cool. Now I just gotta get all the way to the right and then we're good. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. The locket, it's broken as ever. Yep. Just like in Shovel Knight. Definitely helps in a lot of these areas. I do love how they made each of these characters really feel like they still belong in this game while... How do I put this? Each character feels like they belong in this game while also still feeling like you could go back to their own game and pick up things from this playthrough. Like, it works both ways, which is just amazing that NT Creates is able to do this. Alright, here's the Waterworks area map. Very incredible. Here. Unfortunately, this is probably the closest we're gonna get to, like, Mega Man in Blaster Master Zero, but I would love to see, like, classic Mega Man in something like this. That'd be amazing. Unfortunately, NT Creates and Capcom do not have a good relationship right now, so probably not gonna happen. But it's cool to imagine it. I will say I was very surprised that Blaster Master Zero 3 didn't get any DLC whatsoever. I have a feeling it's probably because of the whole limited run games thing, where they, you know, had a limited run for that game almost immediately after its launch as opposed to much later. Oh, I forgot that one takes 2 hits. They really do have a special talent, I agree. Okay. Alright, let's let this one character. But yeah, I was surprised to hear that 03 was not going to have any DLC. Because, and I think they currently said, like, you know, we have no plans at the moment because of the whole limited run thing. And whenever you have a limited run game, it's got to be complete on cart and whatnot. So, I don't think we're ever going to get DLC for 03, which sucks because it's, you know, like I said, one of my favorite games ever. I think that's everything in Waterworks. Yeah, it is. So, on to the area. But, I mean, that's not to say it was necessarily needed, but it would have been nice. It is a bit sad, I agree. I definitely agree with that. I remember back when the game was coming out and whatnot, I actually made some predictions for who I thought the DLC characters were going to be. My predictions were, I thought there was going to be 2 again and not 4, because I know sometimes, it gets a little bit difficult to license all the characters and whatnot, because even though NT Creates does own Gunvolt and Copen and whatnot, they don't own Shantae, obviously, they don't own Shovel Knight, and I think they do technically own the Galgun characters, like Ekiro and Corona, and Tenjo and whatever. But I know it's published by P-Cube most of the time, so I don't know what the whole licensing agreement is there. But my predictions were Zangetsu or Miriam from Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon and Ritual of the Night. And this is gonna sound crazy, Beck from Mighty Number 9, because Concept has worked with NT Creates a number of times at this point, and I think that would have been a really interesting twist. Oh yeah, the fact that Jason is a boss character in Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger X2 is awesome. Very, very glad they had him in here. I would even go as far to say he was my favorite DLC boss. Although Kieran from Gunvolt 3 was also very good. Ah, dang it. Get out of here. Can I actually make that? Oh, I can make it. I don't have to worry about the ladder. That being said, I don't know how to feel about that DLC being $8. That was a little much. I know that they've said that it's a lot of it because of licensing costs, but I don't know about that one, Inti Creates. That wasn't very smart of you. I definitely think it should have been priced a little bit cheaper than that. I mean, to be fair, Corona and Kieran were $4, but even that's a little much. I mean, these playthroughs as Shovel Knight and Shantae in the Steam version, and then you also have to pay for... I'm probably dead, aren't I? Oh, I'm totally dead. That's not good. Oh, never mind. But yeah, the playthroughs as Shovel Knight and Shantae are $2 for an entire playthrough, and then the bosses are $8. Really? I don't know. I just think that that's not really good pricing. Another good example is I mean, Mighty Gunvolt Burst had the same thing with DLC like playable characters, but even Dragon Mart for Death, which had, I think it was a season pass for $10. That is a really good deal. I think it added new characters, new side quests, a bunch of new things. So I just found it to be really disappointing, I guess, that X2 had its DLC price so high, even if the bosses were fantastic, as always. Especially, Kohaku from Kojin Sword of Rewind, because she was like a puzzle boss. You had to think about it, you have to think about how to beat her because she, you know, rewinds time and whatnot. Alright, map 5, we got the man-made sea area. So yeah, that was cool. And then the other ones were what? Yang Yumo from Dusk Diver, and then I think I already said the other ones. I didn't really think much about Yang Yumo though, because I do not know anything about Dusk Diver whatsoever. I've wanted to try that though. Oh, I'm dead. I'm back to 1 life. Uh-oh. So there's a boss fight over here, so I'm gonna see if I can fall down this way. Okay. And then here's the boss. Yeah. That was close. But yeah, I did really like that boss fight for X2. X1's DLC boss was amazing, though. That was, Blade EX. And, whew, that was very hard. That was very, very difficult. To be fair, X in general was pretty tough, like especially compared to a lot of the other games in the series. Oh, that's BS game. Get out of here. But yeah, are you getting Gunvolt 3 by any chance, Shishu? And that comes out very soon, July 26th, I think? It's been so long. Can't believe it has been since 2016 when we got the second Gunvolt game. That is a long time ago. It's been 6 years, man. 6 years. Alright, ambush room. Use the Warhorn again. I think the main thing that they exploited... Oh, hang on, I'll read your message in a moment. I should probably focus on this enemy hall for a sec. Dang it. There we go. Okay, there we go. I think the main thing that they exploited is with the DLCs, as far as I know, is you have to unlock more powers for Copen, and these characters are basically a reskin for Jason. Still think that's a bit much, though. That's true, and I do admit that's a good point. But I still think that locking abilities behind the bosses was not cool, because some of those abilities should have been in the game in the first place, like the old Luminous Avenger X1 playstyle should have been in the game in the first place. Or the, you know, more powerful Razor Wheel, because as it stands, the Razor Wheel is a trash weapon. It does, like, no damage whatsoever. And then I gotta get out of here. Oh yeah, no, I'm very excited for Gunvolt 3. Glad you're getting it. I do think that they made a good choice, though, to only release it... Okay, game, and up with the slowdown. I do think that NT Creates made a very good choice to only release it on Switch at first, because I think part of the problem with Luminous Avenger X2 is that they tried to release it on too many platforms at once. Because it was on everything, really. They did the same thing with Blaster Master 03, but to be fair, they also, you know... That game was also not... Also didn't have that many problems, and I think it was a different development team, so... I think that for Gunvolt, it is probably wise to focus on one platform first, and then branch out over time. Similar to how they did for the other games. Careful. Ow. Items right over here. Watch the fish. Whew, okay. And then here comes the fun part where we just crawl for like a minute. Yeah, Gunvolt 3 looks awesome. Cannot wait for it. Think before making a good game, then release it to other platforms. Exactly. It's more important that your game is good first than it is the reach of it. Because if the game's not good, no one's going to want to play it, no matter how many platforms it's on. And I definitely think putting it on Switch first especially is a good idea, because the majority of NT Creates' sales do come from Nintendo platforms. Since, you know, most of their games are 2D action games, and, well, guess where Mega Man got its start, you know what I mean? I do wonder what their, like, second most popular platform is. If I had to guess, probably Steam, considering that's where they seem to release their games second. But, I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe it is PlayStation. I do remember that the Blaster Master Zero games, all three of them, they did get released on Xbox Series X, and from what I've seen, those games look amazing in 4K. So, if I do ever get an Xbox, I probably won't because I don't want to play that many games on Xbox, but if I do ever get one, first 3 games I would get would probably be the Blaster Master Zero games. Either that or like Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2. I beg to differ, game. Here, and then I think you want to go up first instead of to the left. And I think to the left is where the boss is, and then there's an item that can go up. Damn it, that didn't go as planned. Oh, come on! There we go. There we go. Now we got a bunch of waiting to do on these platforms. Xbox, it's almost useless for PC players. I wouldn't say it's useless, mostly because stuff like Game Pass exists, and I do understand the value of that, of, you know, being able to use a subscription service to play a ton of games. And beyond that, also, Xbox does have a few exclusives. Not a ton, but a few. Not compared to PlayStation and Nintendo. That being said, the reason I personally don't have Game Pass and why I personally don't really want an Xbox is because, I don't know, I want to, like, own games. I don't want to rent them, especially because games, you know, go off of Game Pass. And, like, I remember Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2 were on Game Pass. And eventually they got taken off of it, because that's how that service works. And that just doesn't really sit right with me, because the majority of the games that I buy, I play a lot of times. I play them over and over and over again. And, I either try to 100% them, or I try speedrunning them. What is that, like a ham for the life up this time? Oh, I almost got hit by that fish. But yeah, I want to own the games that I play, especially because the majority of the games that I buy, I am in love with. Like games like this, or Mega Man, or any Inti Creates game, or, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a game that's actually on Game Pass right now. I think Dead Cells is on Game Pass right now. That's a game that I own and love, and I don't want that to be taken away from me. I know that's not, how everyone feels. I know a lot of, if I remember correctly, the majority of players only play a game once, which, I mean, no judgment, obviously. Everyone plays games for different reasons, but I don't know. I just don't feel fulfilled a lot of the time playing a game only once. I try to play a game multiple times, and just, like, get better and better at it as time goes on. That's why I'm really good at games like Mega Man, because I play them over and over. Oh, yeah, this is one of my favorite parts. Boom! Dead. That scared the crap out of me the first time I played this game. I distinctly remember, like, jumping out of my seat when, Hardshell destroyed that whale. I didn't time that well. I didn't time that well either. Alright, let's take on the boss. I know, there definitely are a lot of really good games on Game Pass, though. I mentioned, Dead Cells. I think The Messenger is on there. That's another one of my, like, favorite games. Give me a moment. I'm actually gonna grab some water. It's been about an hour and 33 minutes. I'll get some water. Alright. Oh, right. Shovel Knight's hands are glowing this time. This for the DLC characters, different parts glow. I stood still for a few minutes in the room waiting for Hardshell to attack you. Fair enough. I can imagine why. Alright, Hardshell's actually gonna be pretty hard as Shovel Knight, because I can't, go through him. Wait. I take it back. Keck W. Never mind, this boss is gonna be a joke, because I can just phase lock at him. Oh, and I can do this! Oh, this is gonna be hilarious! Heck W. Wow, okay. That was great. I was like, oh man, this is, because Hardshell as Shantae was actually pretty hard, since you had to go around him, but I was like, wait a minute, I can just use the face locket. Alright, there's the dive gear. Now, on the other hand, that may have been easy, but Ancient Freeze in Area 6 is still gonna be very yikes. Alright, looks like we got one more boss in this area. I think it's down here. How do I... Oh, I think I have to go... I think I have to use the tank for this part. So let me go grab the tank. Hardshell's a great boss, though. Very, very well designed. I do wish... Man, I do wish a lot of the bosses weren't as easy as they are. Because, I mean, in the main game at least, you can just use the wave gun for almost all of them and have, like, no issue. That's something that Blaster Master 02 definitely fixed up a lot. You can't just wave gun everything to death, or wide gun in that case. Same with 03, since they completely revamped the weapon system. Exactly, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's some exceptions, like, I'm okay with Nintendo Switch Online, because I don't expect any of those games to be taken off. Like, I mean, obviously, eventually the service will go down, you know, because it's a digital service, but it's not going to, at least in the Switch's life cycle, it's not going to be taken off, because Nintendo, like, bought all those, you know, bought the usage for all those games from all the developers. And that's another thing, honestly. The other reason why I love Nintendo Switch Online so much is because it actually introduced me to a lot of games, like, that I've never heard of, and then I played them for the first time, and I loved them. In particular, the game that I always bring up is, another Sunsoft game, surprisingly, like Blaster Master. It's a game called Journey to Silius, and that is now one of my favorite games ever. It is so good. It will go down when the Switch goes down, exactly. So, and that's a while from now. But even then, it might not go down when the Switch goes down, honestly. They might, like, you know, have an update so that people who paid for Switch Online can use it. Who knows? Ah, dang it. Because you still own all the Virtual Console games you have. I kind of want this. But either way, that's still not great, but it's better than Game Pass, in my opinion, where you're, you know, have a good chance of losing them unless you want to buy them again. Oh, wait, that's the wrong way. But yeah, if you want some, like, good Nintendo Switch Online games, Journey to Silius is probably the one I recommend first, in terms of, like, hidden gems. Battle of the Ninja. That's another really good one on the NES Online. Let's see. Wild Guns on SNES. That's a light gun shooter, although you use the, you know, control stick and whatnot, other than D-pad. If you want an RPG, Breath of Fire is amazing. The second game is also really good. And then I have a couple of others, but I might want to focus on Gurnahide for a second here, because this is going to be very interesting. Because once again, I only have melee attacks, so I can't just use the wave gun to shoot through him. Alright, let's go, Gurnahide. Oh, please don't tell me it's going to be this easy. Oh no, is this going to be this much of a joke? Really? Wow. Alright guys, 1 second. I have to go answer the door real quick. Hang on. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's adjacent item, so that doesn't really matter. No, don't go back in the room. I have to use the missile in order to, Oh, right, I also have the, charge item in there. So I think that's everything in Area 5. Yes, it is. Okay, so on to Area 6. Oh boy, Area 6. Here comes the funny Ancient Freeze. Ugh. Ancient Freeze is so annoying. He wasn't that bad as Jason, because you could just use the striker weapon and destroy him in a few seconds, but God, as every other character, pain in the ass. Here, I think yeah, it's right here. Now I gotta go through this part. Yep, huge pain. Guy is just, oh. Ah, dang it. I don't really use the charge weapons. Ow! Don't really use the charge weapons that much either, honestly. I feel like the normal cannon does the job. Here. What's the normal cannon called? Crusher. Okay. Alright, Area 6. Ah, dang it, hold on. Something got messed up, hang on. There we go, sorry about that. Okay, Area 6. I do like the area itself, for the record. Like the platforming here is awesome. I just don't like Ancient Tree specifically. Alright, yeah, I want to use the Spark Tackle. Yeah, the ice here is great. I mean, the entire game is beautiful, but especially this area is beautiful. Up. I think I want to... Yeah, here's an item. I think this is the map, actually. Okay, thank God. I was like, if those guys die in 2 hits, that's going to make a couple of the other parts of this area really annoying. So unfortunately, we don't have the fire like we do as Shantae or Jason. We can't burn the ice. We do have a phase locker, so that'll come. Although, to be fair, by this point we would have Mother Brain, so... At this point we would have Mother Brain, so we could just fly over all this, but still. There we go. Here... Glacier area is what this place is called, by the way. Alright. Here. Ah, dang it! Ooh, that was close. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. Can't wait to get the wall run, though. That's one of my favorite items in the entire series. Love that they kept bringing that back. Ow, forgot there was a... And got it. Here. Ooh, almost messed that up, actually. I gotta go in there again in order to, summon the ice. Nice. Round. Ah, okay. Nope, wait. Okay. There we go. Don't have the cannon shot yet, unfortunately, so we can't quite use that in order to make this part through. Oh, if only we were in unlimited mode. You know, that is one thing that always surprised me, I guess. I'm surprised that 0-1 was the only game to have unlimited mode. I understand why they didn't do it for 0-2 specifically, because playing through the entire game as Andrea probably wouldn't be very fun. Oh, dang it, hold on. But, man, imagine playing through the game as Sophia J1. That sounds awesome. I would love that. Because J1 is ridiculously OP. I mean, that's kind of the point, because, you know, for Blaster Master 03, you're basically playing either as the final boss or against the final boss. You get to choose. I'm glad they didn't bring back Destroyer mode, though, because Destroyer mode is not good. That was by far the hardest part of getting all the achievements in this game. Was that, or the entire series, really, was Destroyer mode. That was such a pain. Before you said that you speedrun some titles, what do you try to go fast on? So my main speedrun titles are Mega Man X, Mega Man 2, and Mega Man 9. Okay. Okay. Specifically, my main speedrun title is Mega Man X, which is also, like I said, actually, I don't know if I said this yet, but Mega Man X is my favorite game of all time. Yeah, I'll go up here first. I want to say my PB in Mega Man X is 55 minutes, something like that. I can definitely beat the game pretty consistently in under an hour. Dang it. Oh, okay. Oh, this is bad, this is bad. Damn it! Okay, fair enough. I was playing way too recklessly there. You would have loved to play as Andrea from start to finish? I mean, I understand why. I just think, I don't know. Because Andrea's really underpowered. She basically is Sophia the Third again from the original Blaster Master. Not as much as 03 when you play as a metal attacker, but yeah, I don't know. I just think it would have been, I guess it would have been, I'm just worried that it would have been like Destroyer mode again, where it was just unfun. Something other than Mega Man? I have speedran a couple Mario games before. I think the main ones I did were Super Mario World and Super Mario Odyssey. I think were the main ones. I think I've done Mario 64 once, though. But it's mainly Mega Man. That's like my favorite game, or game franchise of all time. Alright. No, I think the... One game I have considered, like, learning is Ninja Gaiden. I love that game. That speedrun's really hard, but I have beaten the game a number of times, so I've considered sort of learning it at a higher level. Alright, here comes Remote Blaster. Speaking of Mega Man, here's Boo Beam Trap from Mega Man 2. I'm not gonna make it over there in time. Oh, dang it. Okay. There we go. Whew. I was a little bit worried with the melee attack. It'd be very difficult to get over to Remote Blaster in time. Oh, it's over there. Oh, also, so, if you remember, in the original game when we played as Jason, Remote Blaster would normally give you the whatever the sub-weapon was called, where you could rain turrets on people with Sophia. As Shovel Knight, the Blaster Master plate. Channel your inner master of blasting. So yes, now we have a third armor plate. So what does this one do? Oh. How do I... Oh, I have to be in a top-down mode first. Oops. Alright, well, I'll show it off when we get to the next top-down side. Andrea was underpowered because it was kind of unfinished. Even in that state, though, the bubble power would take care of almost everything. That's true. That bubble ability was very strong, admittedly. So, I don't know. You could be right then. Maybe Andrea would be fun to play as. You would definitely have to give her some abilities, though. Because I don't think Andrea would be able to get through some sections without it. I have to, like, go look at the actual, level design again, but there's definitely a few parts where you'll need to give her some of G Sophia SV's abilities. I think in particular the wall kick one you probably wouldn't use. I don't think you can do that as Andrea. Alright, here's the cannon shot. One of my favorite abilities in the game. This is the charge shot I normally use. Dang it. Alright, so here is the Sophia plate. So what it does is, as you can see, our shovel becomes like an explosive device if there's mana. However, it does use your MP, so you have to be very careful with it. So for the most part, I am still going to use the ornate plate, but the shovel plate can be useful. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Crap. I'll take the damage. But yeah, that's the general idea. I'm gonna try using the Blaster Master plate here. Or not, because I have barely any ammo. Maybe something to break stone and energy walls with. Oh yeah, you can give Andrea the energy shift from 0-3. But you would have to give her the rock breaking ability, sorry. Because otherwise the game would be impossible, because you do need that. But yeah, like I said, Sophia J1, playing through the entire game as that in 0-3, that would be amazing. Kind of wish they had that, but like I said, I don't think the game's gonna get any updates, so. I think it got one update to, like, bring it in line with the limited run stuff, and that was it. Or to add, I think it added, like, what was it? There was one update for 0-3. Oh, right, it added the map stuff, where it made the map more readable. Because there was a big problem in the original release, where it was really difficult to tell what was an energy guard and what was, you know, a collectible item. Which was a bad thing, because the energy guards are not permanent in 0-3, they're temporary. So, that made the game a little bit more annoying. But, I mean, that was really my only complaint with the game. So now that they fixed that, I basically have no complaints. That was stupid. Admittedly, that was very stupid. If Empress used Andrea, that wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, you're right. Man, I really wish they added DLC characters to 0-3. I really would have loved to play as, like, Beck or whatever. Oh, I didn't aim that properly. I don't know, maybe they wouldn't have had Beck. They probably would have had, like, Zangetsu and maybe Kieran from Gunvolt. If they... Oh, wait, no. I'm trying to remember. Did they actually announce Gunvolt 3 by that point? Maybe they didn't. Oh, maybe they would have had Corona, actually, probably from Galgun would have been the other one. That's unfortunate. Oh, geez, game. Enough with the lag. Checkpoint. So I'm gonna go through here. And... Right, secret items right up here. That took me forever to find that in the original game. A meeting between Bloodstain and Blaster Master Zero would have been so good. Oh, tell me about it, dude. Bloodstain, Curse of the Moon, both of those games are awesome. Okay, I need to stop blowing myself up. Yeah, both of those games are really good, and man, seeing, like, Zangetsu or Miriam pilot a tank would have been hilarious. Here. And that looks like, what is that, beef jerky? That's what I'm assuming it is, I don't know. Alright, 2 life ups to go. Oh, you can make that. That's nice. I would have paid $100 bucks. Oh, jeez. That definitely would have been one for the ages, that's for sure. Okay. And I know I keep talking about Curse of the Moon. Ritual of the Night is also a really good game. I don't know. I enjoyed Curse of the Moon a lot more. Although, to be fair, I'm also biased because I prefer action platformers to Metroidvanias. Search action games. Yeah. I don't know. I did like Ritual of the Night, though. That game was really good. It was definitely a well-made game. Oops. The only thing I did not like about that game was the story. The story was pretty trash. And that plot twist, that was a terrible plot twist. I won't spoil it, obviously, but yeah, that game's story was pretty bad. At least in my opinion. Oh, come on. Alright, now I gotta go all the way around. Alright, all the way around I go. I'm gonna have to wait a minute. Oh, seriously? I got clipped through the wall there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was a little predictable, and also it was just kind of stupid, honestly, at least in my opinion. Okay, game, enough. There we go. Alright, here comes Remote Blaster. Ancient Freeze. Oh boy. Turn the right way. Oh. Out of here. Oh, thank God for that health item. Oh, nothing in there. Looks like there's something in there, but it's not. Alright, here's a checkpoint. Oh boy, here we go. Ancient Freeze. This is gonna suck. Yes, I agree. I also preferred Curse of the Moon 1 too. I'm gonna use the same strategy I did with, okay, it's just 1 hit to kill or 2 hits to kill the Ancient Freeze, capsules. Wow, imagine that. The boss that references the worst boss in Mega Man 2 is also the worst boss in this game. What a concept. Ouch, okay. Ouch. Wait for it. Come on, there we go. I do wonder what the speedrun strat is for this, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm sure there is like a viable strat you can use to kill Ancient Freeze much faster, but I don't care. This is the safest way to do it. Come on, open up. They do die fast with the shovel. Admittedly, this is a lot easier than it was with Shantae. At Shantae, it was such a pain. Because Gunvolt was also a pretty big pain, honestly. Okay, yeah. Shantae, way harder. That was way harder as her. Yeah, you're right. They die really quickly with the shovel. It's like 2 to 3 hits. Alright, well now we get the wall climb, obviously. If you played the game before, you would know that. Okay. Of course, you know, Shushi. I'm talking about the people who are watching the VOD. Okay. Now use the wall climb, and I think that's everything in Area 6. I want to do a quick sweep here, because obviously, we don't revisit Area 6. So, I want to make double sure that I got everything. Bye-bye, Ancient... Nice. Probably won't say that word on stream because I do tend to keep my streams PG-13, but I agree with that profanity. That is very accurate. Ah, crap. Ah. Now begins our long trek to Area 7. Ow. And then we're gonna go all the way back through all the other areas. Oh, I mean, we will get the special item, though, with Shovel Knight once we get back to Area 1. Dang it. Ow. Stop. That stupid bug thing. Nice. Alright, here we go. And that was a little bit close. I'll just make one last check around, see if we got everything. And we did. Okay. Did we? Okay. Oh, that's a checkpoint. Okay, that's fine. Because I remember during my Gunvolt playthrough, I actually missed something in Area 1, so that was really bad. Alright, we got Area 5 now. Wall run. Okay. Nope. Dang it. By the way, I do want to show something real quick. One change I love in this series is that there's no enemy, area, or boss that feels annoying. Yes, DeVito or DeVito is tough, but it's not annoying. I agree with that. I think that the original Blaster Master had some really dumb level design at points, even though I still love that game. And I do like that they made it a little less aggravating. By the way, this is where you would get Shantae's upgrade. There's nothing here for Shovel Knight, Gunvolt, or Echo. Alright, so now... Oh, actually, I want to double check real quick if there's anything in Area 5 that I missed. I don't think there is, but just to be sure. Nope, nothing in Area 5. So. Alright, Area 4. Nothing in Area 4. Either. Nope, nothing in Area 4. Alright. Maybe the planetoid from F2. Oh, to be fair, didn't they fix that? I remember they had to change 2 planetoids. I think it was that one and like D something. Oh no, wait. That F2 was the... Oh no, Area G was the boss rush. So yeah, I think it was like D3 and F2. They had to change those. And they made those plant things not shoot at you, which made those areas a lot easier. Which was very nice, because I remember when I originally played the game, I didn't think it was horrible, but I could definitely see how people got annoyed by that. If Inti Crates is good at anything, it's listening to feedback. Hold on, I want to go up here and grab this. Alright, so let's grab Shovel Knight's special item, since we have the wall run now. Then we strive up here, and all the way across. Yeah, for Jason, there's nothing over here, but for Shovel Knight... Oh! What do you know? It's a campfire! The ultimate shovel blade, the mightiest shovel of them all. Unleash a charge slash, drop spark, and dig faster. So there we go. Just like in Shovel Knight, now you have a campfire. And with this, we can now shoot a shockwave if we are, if we're playing as Shovel Knight himself. It's similar to the one from The Legend of Zelda, in that you can only use it at full health, but man is it helpful. I played the game after patches, so I don't know what they changed. They basically just changed the flower guys. They just made them not shoot. And then I think they also made the ladders in that one other planetoid, P2 I think. They made it less annoying. Alright, Area 1, there is nothing else. So, yeah, we're good. I actually played all 3. I played Blaster Master Zero 2 and 3 day 1. I played the first Blaster Master Zero a little bit after launch. I think it was a few days after. The original Blaster Master Zero was a launch title. I got my Switch in April. And Blaster Master Zero was one of the first games I got for it, because someone actually gifted it to me. I think it was the 3rd game. First game was... I know the first game I bought for the Switch was Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. Because I wanted to play Spectre of Torment. And then, after that, I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And then the 3rd game, I think, was Blaster Master Zero. I think the 4th, actually, was Mighty Gunvolt Burst. That game is also really good. Yeah, we got everything there. The Switch is just an action platforming machine, man. There are so many good platformers on there, which is probably why it's my favorite video game console, because, you know, action platformers are my favorite genre. Gee, what a surprise from the Mega Man fan. Alright, Area 3. I don't think there's anything we're missing in Area 3 either, so I think we should be good to go for Areas 7 and 8. Yep, nothing there, so... onto the end game. Oh, the Make a Path planetoid? Yeah, you don't have to get that. You don't have to do anything there. I mean, if you're going for 100%, obviously you need to, but they did change the true ending requirements, as you indicated. Because instead of getting every item, now it's just getting the 3... what are they called? Friendship emblems or something like that? The ones from Ganbei, Stein, and, Kana? Whatever those things are called. I do think the idea of, like, oh, you have to fight these, you know, other... I'm trying to think of the right word. Fight these other characters, and then they become your friends. Normally, I think that's really cliche, but I do like the way they did it in Blaster Master Zero 2, where each of them had a different reason for fighting you. Because Ganbei thought you were one of the government agents, if I remember correctly. I I think Kana just didn't know what the hell was going on. And then, Stein couldn't communicate with you at all because he didn't have Tesset with him. It was very clever. And then, of course, Leibniz just hates everyone. You speed 100%, but it doesn't make anything different for Empress? Ah, I see. So I guess here's a good question then, because I didn't do this as Copen or Empress. Do you still have to get the 3 friendship emblems to get the true ending in 0-2? I would assume the answer is yes, but, you know, never hurts to ask. Area 7. Right, that's the way to Area 8. You can't go to it. Ow. Ow. They don't exist? Oh, so you just go straight to the, you go straight to Area Omega then, I guess. At least I would assume. I think the map is this way. Straightforward, yep. Alright. Oh, you know what? That also explains why you can't get the true ending achievement as Copen. So I do remember reading that if you play as Copen, then you can't get that achievement at all. Which makes sense because that A, that cutscene doesn't play, and B, you don't need to like get the true ending. So that makes sense, actually. Interesting. I assume you still fight the, you know, the bosses, obviously. You still fight Ganbei, Stein, Leibniz, and, I almost said Copen. Corona. Not Corona, she's from Galgun. What the hell was her name? Kana. Here comes the Metal Gear section. Oh yeah, I forgot. One other thing you can do is you can charge your shovel blade now. I'll show that in a minute when I'm not doing a stealth section. So I'll try here. Like that. So yeah, it's just like in Shovel Knight. You can charge your blade. Okay, yeah, those fights are still there. I thought so. Alright, there's a subterranean depths area map. Now to get out of here. I guess I might as well try this now. Can I use the phase locket? Oh, I can use the phase locket for that. Interesting. Alright, well, that's good to know. That'll make the later sections a lot easier. Okay, we got, right, 3 more bosses. One of them is the, acceleration blast. And then, I think the other one is the light bug. Yeah, the other one is the light bug. Here. Hashtag nerf the locket. Yeah, ain't that the truth. I think the phase locket alone is what's making Shovel Knight much easier than Shantae. Because I remember when I was first doing this, I was like, man, Shovel Knight's really hard. This is going to be the hardest character in the game. And it's like, no, actually, he's pretty easy considering you have all your, you know, you have all these other tools with you. Now, Shovel Blade only is probably a bit harder. But even then, I still think Shantae, barring the boss rush, we'll see how that goes. Shantae is probably going to be the hardest character then. Because Shantae was actually pretty tough. That run actually did give me a run for my money. Alright, I don't think it matters. Especially the Underworld Lord, that was pretty tough as Shantae. Because you have to really pay attention. Ow! What? Oh, those are spikes. Yeah, that two-faced boss against Underworld Lord and Multi-Dimensional Overlord is not easy. As Shantae. Not easy. It was actually a lot easier. Honestly, it was easier in Destroyer mode than it was as Shantae, because in Destroyer mode, the weakness is the wave gun, so. Or the, for the Underworld Lord, it is the, it's your sub-weapons, and then for the Multi-Dimensional Overlord, it's the wave gun, so. Makes that a lot easier. And here comes the dumb part, we have to drive through the lava. I don't know how anyone's supposed to get that on their first time. Alright, this will be the life up, I think. Oh, right. Ornate Blade. I guess I could use this. Oh, never mind. I'm using the Ornate Blade. I was like, I'll use the other thing for a while. Nope. Bad idea. Not using the Blaster Master Armor. Ekiro gets something extra mid-run? Yes, she does. Every character gets one special upgrade. Ekiro's upgrade is Doki Doki Field. If you've ever played any of the Galagun games, it's very similar to how it works in their actual games. Basically, you slow down time, and then you can shoot anywhere on the screen that you want. There's like a cursor that appears, and then you can spam the button in order to shoot anywhere on the screen. Here's S1000 generator. That being said, you are not invincible, so you do need to be careful, because if you get hit, it does cancel the attack. Wow, that was something. What even is that? Is that a chicken? I can't even tell what that is. If you can, please clip that. That was hilarious. But yeah, every character gets one item mid-run. Gunvolt gets the Voltaic Chains from Azure Striker Gunvolt, which is a Scream Nuke attack that gets stronger the more enemies appear on it. So it can destroy a few bosses in like 1 to 2 hits. It's hilarious. And then Shantae's special move, as I mentioned earlier, is the Brainy Dance, which turns her into the Mother Brain boss fight, which is hilarious. I gotta be careful here. Don't want to get caught by these searchlights. So that's the life up, and that is also the map. So I think the only thing left is the acceleration blast, and we're done. Ah, crud, crud, crud! Oh, Jesus Christ! Down here. Now use the wall run. I did not hold the button. There we go. Alright, down here. Around. I remember when I originally played this game, and actually for my first, playthrough of this on stream, I was like, oh, you gotta use the hover to get over there. And then one of my moderators, I think it was Surly, was like, what are you doing? Just use the wall run. And I'm like, oh, that makes so much more sense. I should have realized that was the correct solution. That is so much easier, and is so much, more prone to you not getting hit by something. I'm using the phase locket here. Gunvolt and Copen are OP as always. Exactly. Because remember, Azure Striker Gunvolt, according to Inti Crate's CEO Takuya Aizu, is supposed to be sort of the inverse of Mega Man Zero, where it's a very easy game to beat, but it's a very hard game to master. Because according to him, at least, anyone who can beat the original Super Mario Bros. Can beat Azure Striker Gunvolt, which I agree with. Luminous Avenger X is a little bit harder, but I still think most players should be able to beat it. Demerzel's gonna obviously give them a run for their money, though, because Demerzel's pretty damn hard. Same with Blade EX. Alright. Actually, I do want some more. Alright, I'm gonna use the Blaster Master armor for this, against, Venom Master. God, Venom Master was the worst in Destroyer mode, because his weakness was the reflex. You had to reflect all the shots back at him. It was very yikes. Alright, Venom Master, get out of here. Goodbye. Oh, that was great. Oh, yeah, hard mode in Gunvolt is very hard. That was tough. Well, here's our Acceleration Blast. Yeah, that was tough. That took me ages to do. I think I did that on the 3DS version of the game, if I remember correctly. Just, God, that was... I still have nightmares from that sometimes. That was very, very tough. You know, I mean, I understand why they did it that way, because, you know, similar to Destroyer mode, everyone's like, oh, Gunvolt 1 is too easy. These are the reason why Destroyer mode exists. But, I don't know. I just think that the better hard mode is something like Mega Man ZX or Mighty Gunvolt Burst, where they don't limit the abilities that you have. They just make the enemies more aggressive. They make the enemies more aggressive, and they take away like the health packs or whatever, the health items. So I don't know. I prefer that way of doing it, or like Mega Man 10. The top path is technically faster, but I always die when I do that, so I'm gonna use the bottom path. I started learning to speedrun some of the levels, but I didn't complete the whole thing. Oh, yeah. Speedrun mode's pretty tough. Oh, and hard. Yeah. The hard mode is difficult. I can imagine why you haven't completed all the levels. Or haven't learned all the levels yet. I think you can do it, though. Thankfully, I can just blow those open immediately instead of having to use a sub-weapon. Alright. Probably get some, there we go, some weapon energy back. Alright. Alright, hello, Skeleton Boss. Actually, I kind of want to defeat him using Shovel Knight's, Shovel Bounce. Although, I'm a little bit worried I'm gonna hop into the spikes. So, that might be a little bit tough. I should definitely bring down the, tank, probably. Let me try it. You know, normally I would use the Acceleration Blast, but I kind of want to see if I can do this. Oh, dang it. I might be able to do it, actually. Oh, dang it. Haha! Take that, Skeleton Boss! In your face! Alright, well, obviously I do need to get the tank down now. That was hilarious. That's another clip-worthy moment, honestly. I didn't even need the tank. Or the Acceleration Blast. For those who don't know, if you use the Acceleration Blast against Skeleton Boss, that is an instant kill. Alright, here's Area 8. Oh, actually, let me check if I missed something in Area 7 first. Screw the blaster gun, take a shovel and rule the world, exactly. Alright, quick check on Area 7. We're good. Alright, Area 8. Area 8, there's only two things. It's the map and the life up, so this shouldn't be too bad. And they're both in pretty obvious locations. The main challenge of Area 8 is not dying, because Area 8's actually pretty tough. Well, tough comparatively, of course, because, like I said, my main criticism with Blaster Master Zero is that, on the whole, it is way too easy. Because you can cheese almost the entire game with just the, you know, some of the sub-weapons, like the wave gun. And even in top-down mode, a lot of there's not really that much challenge. Really only areas 8 and 9 we're supposed to get at least a little bit difficult. Thanks, I appreciate it. No, I get you. No pressure. I was just asking. Get out of here. Oh, Jesus, okay, I'm not doing well in hell. Yikes. Okay. I need that heart. Or that part. That food. Don't want to die to that thing. There we go. Okay. There should be a checkpoint coming up some... Okay, so there it is. It's gonna be right up there. Yeah, checkpoint's right over here. Okay, there's a room over here. There it is. Alright. Alright. Right, so this is the map. Yeah, Wave does make everything a little too easy. Can't complain on something they fixed, though. Yes and no. I mean, Destroyer mode fixed it, technically, but it also made the game annoying to play, so... I don't know if that's really the best fix. Like, don't get me wrong, I do think it's a good idea, I just don't like the way they went about it. That being said, Blaster Master 0, 2, and 3, on the other hand, yeah, the way that they handled that was awesome. That was a great idea, to basically, you know, use the wide gun instead. Or in 0-3's case, just make all the weapons, you know, very strong. As a good reference, also as a good reference to the OG, I get why they kept it, yeah. Right. Here's the Mutants' inner body area. I do think that, overall, as much as I love this game, and I think it's probably one of the best, like, Metroidvania or search action games ever made, I do think the series, you know, made a good choice striking out on its own instead of, like, sticking to remakes. Because 0, 2, and 0, 3 come into their own so much by building off of what made the original so special, and I'm glad that they did that. I'm gonna die on purpose here because I don't feel like dealing with these stupid enemies. Game over, yeah! Alright, so now we got the life up and then the 2 keys. Dang it! Thank goodness for Spark Tackle. Dang it. I'm gonna do the smart thing. I did it wrong. I'm supposed to do this. There we go, now I can grab the item. Ow! Actually, it's funny, they actually in canon made a reason for why wave gun doesn't exist in Blaster Master 0 2. I think Jason and Eve said that, like, it broke from overuse, which is hilarious. That's a great, like, in-canon reason. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's the life up. That's just a good question, Shishi. How many Blaster Master Zero games, how many Blaster Master games in general have you played? That's not the right way to go. I'm stupid. That way. It is one of, if not the, it's not, sorry, this is one of, if not one, sorry, I'm getting tripped on my own words. This is one of your favorite games that you always check for streams so I can talk to someone who shares my passion or at least close to it. Oh, definitely, yeah. This is also one of my favorite games ever. Unfortunately, this is my last stream of 01 because the only other thing that's in this game that I haven't showed yet is Blaster Battle Mode, which I don't have anyone to play it with because I would need someone in the same room with me or through Steam Remote Play. Oh well, if you want to set up like a co-op stream or a collab stream where we both stream Blaster Battle Mode, I would be more than willing to do that. But as it stands right now, I can't show Blaster Battle because I'm by myself. So after this, every Tuesday we're going to be doing Blaster Master 02, so we can play as Copen and Empress. Alright. Cell rejection! It should be pretty easy, all things considered. Actually, I should probably be using my charge blade a bit. Yeah, the charge blade's pretty helpful there. Nice, that was a good shot. Great. All right. Oh, that light bulb is a mushroom. That's funny. Alright. But yeah, I too share your passion for this series. I've actually played every Blaster Master game because this is one of my favorite franchises of all time. I have like a few, I have like 3 or 4 franchises that I consider like my favorites, so to speak. Get out of here. Those would be Mega Man, Mario, Contra, Ninja Gaiden, and Ghosts and Goblins. It was one of those. Oh, right. Also, I haven't played as many games in the series, because for, like, Mario, Mega Man, Ninja Gaiden, Blaster Master, I played all the games in those series. I haven't played every Metroid game yet, but that's also one of my favorite series as well. You've played a bit of the OG before buying 0, 1, and 2s. Shifter to those as soon as I get them and play the 3rd day 1. Gotcha. Oh, hey, someone's messaging me about that. I might want to turn that off if possible. I don't know how to turn that off, actually. I should probably look into that. I can turn off the, like, Steam notification messages. Ow! From the original series, from the original series, then I got Enemy Below, but I didn't finish it yet. Ooh, Enemy Below is surprisingly pretty good, actually. I hope you enjoy that one. Okay, game, what gives? What gives? It was at like 50 FPS for a moment there. What was that? Yeah, I hope you enjoy Enemy Below, though. That was the Game Boy Color game. And it's basically like, yeah, a remix of Blaster Master 1 with a couple of new things. Good game, though. It's not perfect, but it definitely holds up pretty well. Oh, no, okay. I think it's probably that stupid Hold on. Give me a moment. No. Seriously, no worries about you typing slower or faster. Game, what the hell? Okay, there we go. I don't know why my controller wasn't working there for a moment. Yeah, no worries about it. The fact that you're like here at all really means a lot to me. Thank you, because I don't get that many viewers most of the time. I get around, let's say, usually like 3 or 4. Which is fine. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about, like, having a ton of viewers or being super popular on Twitch. This is not really my thing. Because, you know, most of the games I play aren't super popular. It is what it is. I love Blaster Master Zero, but it's definitely not the best-selling franchise ever. Same with Mega Man. But I would much rather play this and have a great time and share my passion about it than play some popular game that everyone knows. So, I don't really care that, you know, I don't get that many viewers or that I'm not, you know, very popular on Twitch. That's fine. I do wish I would play a little bit better, though, because I'm kind of sucky. Oh, unfortunately, yes, I completely agree. This series deserves so much more recognition. Alright, well, I only have 2 health going into antibody cells, so I'm probably gonna die. Feels bad, man. Alright, I'll do my best, I guess. Game over, yeah! Yeah, I kind of expected that. I do want to use the Blaster Master armor again. That's probably a good idea. Because that explosion will be very helpful. Just lock it the thing? Ah, you're probably right. There we go. Good strategy. Good job. I was gonna try and play a little more offensively, but you're right. The locket was a good idea. Alright, key 2. Alright, so just gonna make sure I have everything okay. One thing I am gonna do real quick, because I always do this just in case I do something stupid, is I'm gonna make a duplicate of my save file. Just in case I missed something and I want to go back. The locket is as OP as the wave, if not more. I would say it's probably on the same level of OP. Because I feel like it's different. Because the locket is super defensively OP because you don't take damage, whereas the wave is offensively OP in that it destroys everything. Because the locket isn't an offensive weapon. Get out of here. Okay. I'm using the acceleration blast. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. I didn't use it before, so I'll use it here. Plus, it's the last time we'll see Sophia the Third in the game, because after this we'll get Sophia 0 for Area 9. By the way, that was one of my favorite twists of this game, the fact that there is an Area 9, because I actually did play Blaster Master 1 before I played this. So when I discovered there was an Area 9, I was like, oh my god, what? I was legitimately shocked, and that was really cool. Alright. Yeah, the fastest path through here is just take the left path every time. I beg to differ, game. What do I want to use? Yeah, I'll use the phase locket for now, and then I'll switch to the Blaster Master armor when I get to multi-dimensional Overlord. Because Underworld Lord shouldn't be too bad. Like, if I can use this as Shantae, I can definitely use this Shovelry. Yeah, Shovel Knight does so much more damage. This took a while as Shantae, actually, because her hair whip only did twice the amount of damage. I think Shovel Knight's Shovel Blade does 4 times the amount of damage as Jason's gun. As Jason's blaster rifle. Okay. But of course, the range is slightly shorter, so. Alright, so here's multi-dimensional Overlord. The ultimate meta fight! That was also a really good reference to the original game. Alright, so I'll switch to the Blaster Master armor now. Come on. Come on. Ah! So close! I thought I could spam the blade and win, but nope. I was gonna say, imagine having both the wave and the locket, but with the wave, the locket is just some accessory. 1 OP of an accessory for sure, but an accessory nonetheless. That's true. Also, I don't know if Jason would know how to use the phase locket. Alright, when I have full health, I can just do this. Oh, well, never mind. Now I can't do that. So yeah, I just need to be a little more defensive against multi-dimensional Overlord. Can't go full ham. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. I gotta move. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, never mind. I cannot use the Blaster Master armor or else I will die. I need to use the face locket. Yeah, phase locket is definitely going to be the way to go here. So, oh well. A Galaxy Master. Dang it. Being a little too greedy. Yeah, the green phase is tricky, especially when I don't have the level 1 gun, since that's the weakness of that. Okay, let's see if I can do it now. I'll use the phase locket during the green phase and just destroy him. There we go. Come on. Got him. Yeah, phase lock at OP. Alright, and that should be off to Area 9. There we go. Area 9. Yep, GG. Alright, now we got Sophia 0, so. Now it's just the boss rush. Alright, and the, final boss. Nope. Nope. Stop doing that. There we go. I do love this area where they have you repeat segments from the earlier areas. Big Boom's time. Yep, the cannon shot for Sophia 0 is OP. There we go. Here. Okay. Alright. First boss. It is... oh, Crabulous. Alright, get out of here. Goodbye. Did you aim blast through those red blocks the first time around in that room? No. I just used the cannon shot for that one. Antibody cell, so phase lock it again. There we go. And Venom Master. This time I'll use the Blaster Master plate. Oh, holy slowdown, Batman. Come on. There we go. But that's a good point. You probably could acceleration blast those things. I mean, I know you can, but still, that's probably a better tactic than using the cannon shot. Sometimes if you use the cannon shot, you don't hit the blocks. There's that key. I do love how if you know that, you know, you're supposed to go to the left, you can just immediately do that instead of, you know, having to wait till you get the map. It's not better? Oh yeah, because the cannon shot is faster, I guess. Bye-bye. Bye, Venom Master. Bye, Skeleton Boss. I did kill Venom Master a few seconds ago, though. Jason can't get up? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Good point. Like I said, the first time I did this, I just used the cannon shot. You don't technically have to go through here because I think this is just the map, but I like to do this anyway. Plus we have the time to do it. Ow! Screw you, Skeleton Boss. Yeah, we definitely have the time for it, because we're just approaching 3 hours now, and that's usually how long my streams go. Anywhere between 3 and 4 hours. So, you want it to be flashy? Unfortunately, I guess that didn't serve you well this time. Sometimes it does. Other times, not so much. Like in Mega Man Zero, being flashy is probably better because you'll probably get higher mission scores. In this game, that's not the case. Same with Gunvolt. Ow. Die. How do you like me now, skeleton boss? Oh, wait, I wanted to use this. My mother brain. Die, mother brain. Oh, one funny thing I did discover, speaking of mother brain, is if you use Shantae's brainy dance against mother brain, it counts as a weakness. So you can kill mother brain in like 30 seconds as Shantae, which is hilarious. Can you kill the dog from behind with Shovel Knight? Oh, skeleton boss? Maybe? I don't know. I've never really tried killing the skeleton boss, because I don't really think I'm doing that much damage. Maybe. We might be able to. I'm gonna damage boost this. No reason not to, honestly. Yeah, mother brains are easy. In Destroyer mode, you can't do that, but in regular, it's not too bad. And here's our map. Alternate dimension area. If I remember correctly, area question mark from Blaster Master 03 is also in this general vicinity. The alternate the super dimensional space around Earth. I could try killing skeleton bosses, Shovel Knight. I'll give it a whirl. No, you can't, because I can't attack the foot there. So, oh well. Right, now comes the slow walk all the way back. I'm very glad that 02 and 03 sort of got rid of those really long walking sections. Those were annoying. These are annoying. Now I just have to hold left for about a minute or two. There's not much I can do about it. Yeah, only the head takes damage, so... Could I probably kill Skeleton Boss with Shovel Knight and the other characters? Probably. Yes, but I just don't want to see the thing. Ow! Stupid Skeleton Boss. Alright. Here. Sag. Agreed. I love that emote, the Pepe Sag. I love that. Ow! Oh, ow! Alright. Now we gotta go all the way up to the top right to get the next set of bosses out of the way. There we are. Alright. Alright, who's next? Oh, Drat Trappers, okay. Actually, the Blaster Master armor would be really good here. Actually, this would be good too, because I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Blaster Master armor. That'll do more damage. Ow. Okay. Oh. That one's dead. Dang it, missed. Yeah, Drat Trappers as the melee characters isn't great, I will admit. As Shantae, this is also pretty annoying. As the long-range characters like Gunvolt or Ekiro, it's fine. But Especially as Gunvolt, because Luxcalibur and Voltaic Chains make this boss a joke, but... yeah, as Shovelry and Shantae, not great. Dang it. There we go. Alright. Took a bit of damage there, but we'll manage. Next up is Photophage. This boss wasn't too hard anyway, so not too worried. Especially as Shovel Knight, this is kind of a joke. Nice! I didn't let a single one of them freeze. Alright, well, unfortunately, speaking of freeze, guess who's next? Oh boy, Ancient Freeze. Oh, my favorite boss from the series, the last boss of 03. Either Metal Attacker or Sophia J1. That is one of my favorite bosses in video game history, not just Blaster Master. It's such a perfect culmination of everything the series like does up to that point. It's like a perfect boss fight for me. I mean, obviously it's a little too easy as if you play as Jason, but God, as Kane, not only are Jason's attacks just really fun to dodge. Can you please open? There we go. Not only are Jason's attacks just really fun to dodge, but it really feels like you're passing the torch in a sense. Like, Kane is passing the torch to Jason. It's not only a symbolic boss fight, but it's a fun boss fight, and that is one of my favorite things in any game. My favorite boss fight in general, though, is Sigma from Mega Man X. Oops. The last boss, Sigma and Wolf. Valgarder, Wolf Sigma, and Sigma. Yeah, my favorite boss fight is Sophia J1 / Jason / Eve / Fred. Get out of here, dude. Oh, missed my chance. Oh, the feels in that fight, I completely agree. Especially because Eve is essentially fighting for her children. Like, Jason and Eve are literally fighting for their own kids. God, that is such an emotional boss, and it's so good. Alright, P3. And the music, too. Sophia J1 versus Metal Attacker, one of my favorite songs in any video game. Like, that entire thing is just perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way. Coming up on the end, we only have one more set of bosses to defeat and then the last boss. Alright, I want to use the laser. The battle theme right before that? Oh, for Leibniz? I forgot exactly what that battle theme was called, but yes, I agree. That's also a great battle theme. Wait a minute. I haven't memorized all the songs from you know, the song names from the Blaster Master Zero series. Yeah, Leibniz's battle is amazing. Honestly, all the themes from that part of the game, the last area, like area question mark is one of my favorite like end games in any video game. Like I said, there's a reason why Blaster Master 03 is up there, one of my favorite games of all time, because it's really good. Crap! Ow! 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 Get out of here. Alright, this part's a little tricky. Oof. Sometimes I do mess that up admittedly, and I forget to hold up on the D-pad in order to grab the ladder. Alright, last set of bosses. Before the last boss, of course. First up is Hard Shell. Ah, great. Slow down again. Alright, well, this'll be easy. Oh. Let's do this. If I die here, I swear to God. Come on. Hey, I'm glad too. Not enough people talk about Blaster Master Zero as a series. I mean, even on the wiki page, like, there's not that much information about it. Wait, where did Hard Shell go? I'm guessing he's gonna rush me in a moment. Hard Shell? Oh, he's right over there. Come on. Got him. There we go. Whew, I was a little bit worried I was gonna mess that up. Where's the... Alright, now we got Krabby Larva. Yeah, I sometimes I lose track of Hard Shell, and I'm just like, where the hell are you? Ow. There we are. Now we got, Spark Salamander, and that'll be it. Yeah, there we go. This boss is so funny. Goodbye. Alright, and there's the last key. Alright, so now we just got the last boss. Cool. Here. Get out of here. Let me summon our Sophia tank back. Nope, down. Alright, and then we gotta go over here. Ow. Okay, then like before, oh jeez. This is the only time in the game where you have to use the receiver, which is why they don't completely deactivate it during the EX character mode, because you do need it for this part still. Okay, now I gotta open these, Get out of here. Get out of here. Invent Sophia, the strongest mutant on Earth, but the copy's the weakest of all mutants. Exactly. Or the copies are the weakest of all mutants. Yes. By the way, when I say that, there we go. When I say that my favorite boss is, Jason, no shade to the other two final bosses of this series. Invent Sophia and, Draw Revo are also excellent. Although I think the reason why I'm not as fond of Draw Revo is because you can insta-kill him by just using the, what is it, the acceleration blast when he does that one attack. So it's a little anticlimactic, but whatever. I always like using the acceleration blast against this thing. By the way, this is a reference to Mega Man 04's Artificial Sun. Because it's the same thing where you're going through a long hallway and the energy beam is shooting at you. That was Soul Titanian's level. Alright, so here's the last top-down section. I hate this part. It's so difficult to dodge those things. Hey, Nuclear 37, that was Heat Gemblem stage with the laser path. You are correct, and... Oh, I said Soul Titanian. My bad, you're right. Artificial Sun is Heat Gemblem, not Soul Titanian. My bad, that's a good point. Draw Revo is a bit easy, but the feels are still there. I agree. But yes, I'm stupid. Soul Titanian was... What was that level called? I don't remember. But that's the one with all the heat wave effects, where if you stay in the heat too long, then you'll start burning up, like you'll take damage. Nah, I can't really damage in Tokyo. You're right though. Artificial Sun is Heat Gemblem. Alright, now we get out of here. Oh, for the love of God, how did that damage me? Boom. I bet it ever did. Alright, so now Invent Sophia is gonna chase us. Ow. Phase lock it for the win. And of course, Invent Sophia always catches up here. I'm gonna phase lock it again, though. Alright, and final boss. I've tried doing the acceleration blast trick, since you can do it if you time it properly, but I've never been able to pull it off successfully, honestly, so. And plus, this boss is easy enough as it is, so. Oh, whoops. I bet Shovel Knight could just phase lock it into Sophia and save Eve without fighting the thing, probably. And there we go! That is Blaster Master Zero as Shovel Knight. I love how I thought this was going to be the hardest character in the game, when in fact it was actually probably the easiest character in the game, because phase lock it is OP. Go figure. But, honestly, Shovel Knight was probably my favorite playthrough. Like, despite the fact that it was pretty easy, all things considered, I did have a fun time with it. And I think that this is the better way to do melee characters, with having a more powerful attack and less range, because Shantae just didn't have the power to back her up her melee attack most of the time. So if I had to rate the EX characters in order, Shovel Knight was my favorite, followed by Gunvolt, followed by Shantae, followed by Ekiro. Ekiro just didn't really do anything for me, to be honest. So, those are my favorite EX characters. Of course, when we do the Blaster Master 02 EX characters, we'll see how those stack up. I have a feeling those are going to be better than this, but we'll see. Overall, though, had a fantastic time. That was great. And also, thank you to everyone who worked on this game. Everyone in the credits here, you're awesome. This game is amazing. But, yeah, that is going to wrap up our Let's Play of Blaster Master Zero. That's everything I wanted to show. Like I said, there is technically one more thing in this game, and that is the Blaster Battle mode. It is a two-player co-op mode, kind of like Super Smash Bros, and that's like a platform fighter. It even has the same time and stock rule sets that that Smash Bros has. Unfortunately, you do need to have a second person to have that. There's no AI mode that you can do. So, yeah, we can't really do Blaster Battle mode. It's located over here. Yeah, Blaster Battle. So even though I can choose my character as player 1, as soon as I go to the next part, it's going to say, you know, oh, where's player 2? And obviously I don't have that. So, but we did everything else. We did Unlimited mode, we did Destroyer mode, EX character mode, because we played as Gunvolt, Ekiro, Shantae, and Shovel Knight. And we did Boss Blaster mode. Oh, by the way, you can play as any character you want in Boss Blaster, which is very cool. I did it as Jason, but yeah, you can play as the others if you want. Not going to do that because it's the same thing over again, but you can if you want to. So, yeah, until I find someone to play Blaster Battle mode with, I guess, that's going to wrap up our Let's Play of Blaster Master Zero entirely. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to sharing my passion of this series more in the future with you all. Here's to more Blaster Master games. And of course, for those of you who are watching live, tune in next week to when I'll be playing Blaster Master 02's EX characters. Specifically, I'll be starting as Copen from Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger X next. And someone is calling me for whatever reason. I don't know why, because I swear I turned my phone off, but... There it is. Stop. Okay. Can the... Hang on. Stupid... Sorry about that. Anyways, as I was saying, that's it for Blaster Master Zero. Thank you all so much for watching. We are going to find someone to raid, and that is going to end off our stream. So, let's see. Who is streaming right now? Oh, Nuclear 37, that is not a lesbian flag. This is the non-binary flag, because I am non-binary. I use they, them pronouns. So, yeah. I finally found a way to display it in a way that wasn't, like, obstructing your view of me, while also not being, like, on the back door, because then you wouldn't be able to see it. No, it's okay. No worries. I get it. Not everyone knows every flag. Trust me, I don't know every flag. I didn't know what the intersex flag was until a few weeks ago, so don't worry about it. Let's see. We have someone playing Monster Hunter Rise. We got Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Valorant. Nothing really interesting. Is anyone actually playing Blaster Master Zero? Anyone else? Oh, actually, there are a few people playing Blaster Master Zero. All right, we're going to raid this random streamer who I've never heard of, but that's okay, because they're also playing BMZ.
This is Piano Yampy. I don't know if this is their first playthrough. Based on the stream description, it might be, so please don't spoil the game for them. But this will be perfect. We're passing the torch, I guess, to the next streamer who's also playing BMZ. But again, thank you all so much for watching. For those of you who've watched the entire Blaster Master Zero Let's Play from start to finish, you're awesome. Thanks so much. For now, I'm 112, signing out for now. See you all later. Have a good night, everyone.